Hello everyone, it's just a dad. Today I'm going to do a review on this first alert carbon monoxide alarm. So you can plug this into a wall and it does have battery backup. Looks like you can mount it on the wall or you can just plug this right into a plug-in. This is how it comes set up. But if you want to unmount this and it does have a cable on it, you could plug this in down low and then put this up higher. Now we can open it up. This is where we're going to put the battery backup in. It's got a nice big display here for how the batteries go. So the first one's going to go down like that, and the other one goes opposite. That's going to initially light the display up. All right, so I will show you how to do this option too, but let's plug it in and let's take a look at the display. It's going to continuously monitor carbon monoxide. Again, here's... Okay, so when there's no carbon monoxide present, you're not going to get any display. You just got the battery level and the green light right there. That's the only display you got. Now press the test button, just press it and release. This is going to simulate an alarm. It's got some loud beeps. It's going to come out right here. Press it till you see the word test. It's going to count up, says the word evacuate, and it flashes red, and you got 4 beeps. And then the display goes back to nothing, green light's on, battery level. You have a peak level meter. You can press that button and it'll show you what the peak level was. Press and hold it. And this is just you could simply just plug this into a light socket, but let's take this off and use this cord. So you're going to have to open up these prongs right there with a little screwdriver. Yeah, there it comes. There. Now I can wall mount this with this cord. I could put this up higher so I could see the display. And then I could move this down into, a wall outlet or an outlet that was really far down. Okay, so I measured this. It is 6 feet long. So I could plug this in, then I could mount this wall, and you'll have a cable going down, But at least I do have some options like that. All right, let's go over the dimensions. Sticks out about 2 inches by about 5 by about 3 1/4 that way. This is about 1.5 inches square and sticks out about 3/4 of an inch. Looks like you can plug this into 100 to 240 volts, 50 or 60 hertz. Consumes about 0.15 amps. All right, let's go over some of the lights. So battery, when the green light is flashing once, flashing battery out, okay. When you have a low battery, the green light is on if AC power. A chirp is issued about every minute. Battery icon will show either 1 bar or empty. When you have a carbon monoxide alarm, the red light syncs in flash with the horn, 4 beeps and then a pause. You'll get the CO level and you get the word evacuate. It doesn't say evacuate. It just says it on the screen. Now, if you get 3 chirps followed by 3 green flashes, that means a malfunction. You can low battery silence. And it does have an end of life. So if it says the LED light is flashing 5 times in sync with 5 chirps, that means it's reached its end of life. And it says the word end. Now it says it will show the end of life approximately 7 years after initial installation. Now here's what it says. 70 parts per million. It must alarm between 60 and 240 minutes. Between 150 or up to 150, it has to alarm within 10 to 50 or 50 minutes. 400, 4 to 15 minutes. So it suggests putting one in the basement, the hallway, close to the bedrooms and in the bedrooms. So I hope this video helps. Thanks everybody for watching.